Okay, welcome. HIIT workout. We're here for it. We're going to be doing 5 exercises, and each one of those we'll be doing for 40 seconds, and then we'll rest for 20, and I'll explain the move as we go. Get ready. We have 5 seconds before we start. The first one is going to be a bowler's lunge. So you're going to jump, and then your foot's going to come to the back. Jump, foot will come over to the left, over to the right. So what you want to focus on here is making sure that your chest is forward. So not coming down like this, but you want to have chest forward. You want to be jumping on your full foot. You can kind of focus on landing really softly rather than jumping hard. So focusing on being nice to the joints. And then we'll be going on to our next move in 10 seconds. So 10 seconds of this. Again, try and land really light, chest forward. You can add the hands in. 3, 2, 1, and we have 20 seconds of rest. So I'll explain the next move. So we're going to be doing airborne Heinzman if you are familiar with P90X. So imagine as though you're jumping through tires. Tire, tire. Once you land, knee up. Tire, tire, knee up. Go. So jump, jump, hold. Jump, jump, hold. So there are a couple ways you can modify this. You can hold your knee up a little longer, lean off to the side, really getting into the glute medius. Or you can work on jumping farther. I don't want to go out of the frame here, so I'm going to stay to the length of my yoga mat. But you can focus on nice, big jumps. Another option is just focus on knees as high as possible and then holding. So we have 5 seconds left. Knees nice and high, again, chest up, and rest. Okay, so halfway through the first round, we're going to do toe taps with a little foot switch. So get your balance on your right leg, toe up on the left, chest forward, almost as you're doing a squat, opposite hand to the toe, hinge over. Hinging here, knee up. Hinging here, knee up. So, again, getting into the glute medius and the glute max. Feel free to tap if you need to. Take a little break. And we'll be switching. Other side, go. Balance on left, knee up. Tap with your opposite hand, knee up. Opposite hand, knee up. I like to squat as low as possible. So rather than just hinging over, you can. I like to get nice and low. Okay, next move, we're gonna do oblique crunches. So you're gonna get down on the mat, on the floor. What you really wanna focus on here is this nice ab crunch from the obliques. So calves parallel to the floor, hands can come behind the ears, and you're just crunching the side. Elbow can come down to the hips. If this doesn't feel good for the neck, place the hands on the cervical spine. Feel free to take a break when you need it. And rather than chin to chest, see if you can chin up towards the ceiling. Not turning the head up, but trying to keep your neck nice and kind of parallel to the floor here. And rest. Okay, so we're almost in our first round. And our last move in this round is going to be switch kicks. So you're going to touch your toe, whoosh, and then you're going to switch your feet. Touch your toe, switch your feet. Touch your toe. Ready? So we can start left leg. Tap toe with the left, switch. So your left leg's always going behind you. Tap up, switch it forward and back. Tap up, forward and back. I know that first one, I kind of did a lot of switching, but you always want to make sure that back foot, left foot, is going back behind you. Bring it forward and back. Tap opposite hand. Opposite hand, let's switch. Left foot forward, right foot back. Tap with the right, right goes back. Switch it forward and back. Tap, forward and back. Tap, forward and back. Let's do one more. Okay, so that's the end of this round. We're gonna do that 2 more times. That whole kind of round, those 5 exercises, 2 more times. So now that you're kind of a little more familiar with the poses, we'll get ready to hit it. First one, we're gonna do the bowler's lunge. Remember, foot backwards. So jumping to the side, jumping to the side, jumping to the side again. Remember, chest up. You can add the arms in. So whatever leg is going back, that same arm will come up. Right leg back, right arm forward. Hopefully that's not confusing. You can jump as big as feels good if you want to really add more of that cardio aspect. 3 seconds. 1. Cool. So then those Heinzman. So remember, as you're jumping through the tires, tire, hold it. Tire, hold it. So we have 10 seconds left of rest. Feel free to grab some water. That's a good idea. Catch your breath. 3. Tire, hold. Tire, hold. See if you can slow the breath down a little. Get those knees nice and high. If you don't have a lot of space to kind of get long, then you can just focus on high knees. 20 seconds. Chest up. Holding that knee. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Number 3. So we're going to do the kind of toe tap. So we'll do 20 seconds each. So remember, you can either straight leg go down, tap it, bring the knee up, tap it, or more of that squat. Feel free to tap wherever you are. So we'll start right leg if that feels good. I'll let you know when it's 20 seconds so we can switch. You don't have to tap the knee. I like to. And switch. Left leg if you were doing right. If you want, trying to not at all touch the floor. I know, right? Talk to me on round 4. And that's it. So, okay, 4, we're almost done. Round 2, we have those oblique crunches. So, I feel like I did kind of an awful job explaining on round 1. So, calves parallel to the floor. Hands under the neck. You're gonna crunch to the side. So feel the obliques. You wanna be able to focus on that muscle. Some versions of this kind of move will be to extend the leg out. It's a little harder on the spine just because you're coming up and crunching. So I like to just isolate obliques. Really crunching. 7, 6, 5. Almost there. 2, 1. And that's it. Moving on to the last exercise in the second round. So we've got those switch kicks. So let's do right leg forward, left leg back. So remember, you're gonna tap, left leg's coming back where it was, forward, back. Ready? Go. Tap, backwards, forward, back. Tap, bring it back, forward, back. Tap. So you can go as fast as you want here. If you want to take it up. See how fast you can go. You can take it down a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't. We're going to switch. 20 seconds. Right foot back. Tap. Right foot back. Tap. Right foot back. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Okay, done round 2. We have one more round left. Those 5 exercises, and you're done. So remember, first one, we're gonna do that bowler's lunge in 10 seconds. So you're hopping, opposite leg is crossing the back body. Diagonal, 3, 2, 1. Jump, diagonal tap, diagonal tap. Again, ways to take this pose up a notch, or this exercise, would be to try and get as much length as possible, or, and remember, nice to the joints here, so tapping nice and gentle, or if you want to take it down a notch, back step, back step, back step, totally up to you. Or get height, jumping up, landing soft here, really important. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. Done done exercise 1 of the last round. Remember next one, those Heinzmans, like you're moving through tires, knee up, hold. Like you're hopping through tires, knee up, hold. 3, 2, 1. Knee up, knee up, knee up. Again, as always, we're jumping really lightly, so you shouldn't be making a lot of noise here. Landing like a cat not only makes it harder, but it's also way better for those joints. You can even crunch across the body. 10 seconds left. That's it. 7, 6, 5 seconds. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Cool. So the next one, remember, again, we're there again. Balance on the right foot. Come up to the toe on the left. We're gonna hips back, sink down, tap that toe. You can tap if you want. You can add a crunch if you want, but knee up. Tap. Whew. I told you, round 4. Coming down, find that balance, come up. Very similar to a warrior 3. Work on that low body. Whew. My glutes are like, no ma'am. Come up, come down, let's switch. Left foot, tap, whew. Knee up, tap, knee up, tap, knee up. Let's do 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Went a little longer on the other side, so I held this back 10 seconds. So let's hit the other one. Obliques, hit the floor. Really quick, go. So again, oh, look at me adding the legs. You can add the legs here, or you can keep them still and isolate the obliques. You're still getting the obliques here, but you're also getting that rectus abdominis. So I like to, rectus abdominis is still engaged here, but you're isolating the obliques. You want to keep that, like your face is parallel to the ceiling. So you're not tipped forward, you're not tipped back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last move. We're gonna go to the switch kicks. So again, you're tapping, same foot's going back, forward, back. Tap with the opposite hand, forward, back. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm starting lifting my left foot with my right hand. And again, same thing. You can go as fast or as slow as feels good here. I love HIIT workouts because they're super modifiable. Modifiable, is that a word? Let's switch, we're at 20 seconds. So my right leg's going back and I'm tapping with left and then forward, back. They're super modifiable and you can really change the intensity and 15 minutes. I mean, come on. What else do you want? 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, thank you for joining me. This HIIT workout hit up some yoga. I'm telling you, you need it. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.